guys, BaoZakeruga here, and today I'm reviewing Tokyo Ghoul Route A Episode 1. Right off the bat, let's talk about this bombshell they dropped on us out of nowhere. Kaneki is joining Aogiri Tree? What? Because for those who've read the manga past where the first season of the anime ended, you know that Kaneki went off to do his own thing, but he did not join Aogiri Tree. So them taking this route was a mind fuck, basically. And oh my god, just gets me hyped for the next episode. And okay, so of course we got a new opening. Not as catchy as the old one, but it's still pretty good, and the imagery is very beautiful and almost trippy to a certain degree, but I like it. It's really cool. I don't think I've ever really seen an opening like that. It's just Kaneki kind of going through different phases with hands on him, with the mask on, mask off, freaking eye bleeding. It's cool, whatever. And I'm happy that they stuck to the original content of the manga pretty closely, although of course they did make some changes like we knew they would. Animation on point. Beautiful. Just amazing animation. Especially when Aito was ripping off Touka's wings with his teeth. Just looks so brutal. And another change they made is the Quinky armor that the guys were wearing. I can't remember their names. It's been a while. But the Quinky armor they were wearing, now in the show, it doesn't cover their entire bodies. But it does eat them when they enter this power-up mode. And it looks really freaking scary, like almost like demonic. And that's a pretty big trade-off. You get a lot of power, but your freaking armor eats you. But it did do a number on Al. Kinda, sort of, whatever. I will get more into that, but that would be spoilers for the manga after season 1 ended that I don't want to get into if I don't need to. Because some of you probably still are going to be reading it in the future. After that, we got to see Kaneki kick Aito's ass, kinda. We didn't get the bone scene from the manga. I won't spoil it for those of you who haven't seen it, but it's just something you have to experience firsthand. The bone scene. Those of you who have read it know what I'm talking about. I wanted to see that so badly, but we still got to see Kaneki being a badass and kicking Aito's ass a little bit. And something else I noted that, I don't know if this is a big deal or not, but you notice when Aito knocked Kaneki to the ground, he regenerated on his arm. But it looked like something crawled out of his arm and did some little patchwork on him really quick. I don't know if that's exclusive to Kaneki or that's just a new art direction they're going with in this season for when ghouls regenerate, but I thought that was sort of interesting. Almost looked like a plant came out of him and started doing work on his arm. But just something small I noted, and I wouldn't be surprised if that has a major role. Now, when they start taking a major turn was we get this big giant earthquake that interrupts Kaneki and Aito's fight. I don't think it was even explained what the earthquake was, but it's hinted that Aogiri Tree was behind it. And we also get to see Kuro and Shiro make a brief appearance, although they were masked. Can't wait to see if different things happen with them, because I think they were on Aogiri Tree's side in the manga, weren't they? So, since Kaneki's joining them, we might get to see Kaneki be a big brother of sorts to these two. Because, well, I might as well say it now. For those of you who haven't read the manga, those two masked girls you see in the black and white, they're one-eyed ghouls like Kaneki. So, yeah. And they kind of had a big problem with him in the manga, but now that he's on their side, I wonder how that's going to play out. Overall, this was a great episode. This is how you start a season. This is how you do an anime original. I dare say I enjoyed it more than the original manga. And another thing I have to note is that the music in this episode was really good, really emotional, especially during the ending, really sad. That English song really fit the scene. And it just seems like on all fronts of this show they're doing a great job. If they can keep this pace with the animation, the music, the action, everything, this will hands down be one of the best, if not the best anime of the season. And I just really hope they can keep this pace up. Episode 2 can't come soon enough. I'm so curious to see what Kaneki's going to do in Aogiri Tree. You know, Aito already has a problem with him. I want to see his relations with the other members. And also, what's his other group's gonna do? Cause he joined the other group, the prisoners in the manga. So without Kaneki, what the heck are they gonna do now? So yeah, I just can't really wait to see where they're gonna take this show. Great episode. I'm definitely hyped for episode 2. What do you guys think of this? Were you as shocked as I was when Kaneki told Touka he was joining Aogiri Tree? Where do you think this is gonna go from here? How close do you think they're gonna stick to the original material now? Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great day.